Why do you think they're giving everyone a shot?
Somebody must have gotten people in Paradise Bay sick. Probably a precaution.
Yeah, it's pretty smart being proactive.
Can't do it, Doc.
We need a sample now. Any more delays and it'll be useless.
What you're asking me to do is murder.
And what about the alternative? What if him and Sarah have children? What if it spreads to them?
There's no guarantee it will.
Are you willing to take that gamble? Because I won't.
You don't know what you're saying, Doc. You're asking me to look my friend in the eye and put a bullet in his heart.
He's dead already. Either you do it, or the disease does.
Then do it yourself. I don't want any part of this. Get lost.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Things are tense right now. Did you have business here? Don't tell me you came here looking for Paradise Bay.
That's why I'm here.
Yep, give us 2 tickets to Paradise. Or else.
Use a few days on the beach myself. Work on a tan, kill some marlarks. You know the deal.
Oh dear. Then this is going to be awkward.
Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but Paradise Bay doesn't exist. It's just something we came up with to keep everyone from going into a panic. Did you have business here? Don't tell me you came here looking for Paradise Bay.
Paradise? What are you talking about?
We should probably check her tongue for lice. Because I don't know what she's talking about either.
If I had to guess, probably all that stuff about spas and vacations.
Isn't it obvious, darling? It's all these settlers we've been talking about.
Paradise Bay. The contest we've been playing on the radio outside. It's not real. It never was. Did you have business here? Don't tell me you came here looking for Paradise Bay.
I'm just passing through. Don't want any trouble.
Passing through, passing gas. We're mostly harmless, depending on what we had for lunch.
We're the quiet kind of tourist. We're just here to pick up junk and take a few pictures.
Of course, that doesn't mean we aren't equipped to make it. But yes, we come in peace.
Well, that's a relief. To be honest, for a moment there, I thought someone hired you to kill me. Because the truth is, Paradise Bay doesn't exist. Did you have business here? Don't tell me you came here looking for Paradise Bay.
Paradise? I'm not falling for that trick.
Wait, so Paradise Bay doesn't exist? You knew the whole time?
It's kinda obvious if you think about it. The world isn't called the Wasteland for nothing.
It'll take more than the promise of a fancy resort to fool us. At least, not without throwing in a luxury cruise to take us there.
I figured as much. We put the word out that anyone who enters the complex is banned from Paradise Bay forever. But the truth is, Paradise Bay doesn't exist.
Okay, what's really going on here?
There's some kind of disease running through the settlement. At first we thought it was a virus, but now we think it's genetic. Worse yet, panic and anxiety seem to exacerbate the symptoms. That's when we came up with the contest. From there, it just evolved into a full-on experiment. We started rotating the jobs, making people take tests, trying to identify losses in cognition or motor function. We moved everyone showing symptoms to quarantine, and continued monitoring the others.
Where are they holed up?
In quarantine. If you want, you can go down there and see for yourself. The effects of the disease, well, it's not pretty. Now, what I'm proposing won't cure them, but it'll slow down things enough to where they can lead healthy, productive lives.
What was that argument about?
Harvey, one of Gomez's friends, is dying. We still don't know the cause, but we found ways to slow down the effects. The problem is I need to autopsy the brain, while the disease is still isolated to get a better idea of how it works. If we wait too long, the effects become too widespread. And the thing is, I'm really close to a breakthrough. With just a little more information, I might be able to find a way to slow it down.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You can go to Harvey and give him his ticket. Tell him he's won a reservation to Paradise Bay. Then, you take him here, and we'll break the news together. I may need you to hold him down, in case things get rough.
This sounds unethical.
It's a gray area, there's no doubt about that. But he's going to die anyway if we do nothing, and his death will have been in vain.
I hope that you're kidding.
I'm not. Look, this isn't something that I haven't wrestled with myself. But at the end of the day, more people die if we do nothing.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Fine. But if you change your mind, I'll be here.
Hi.
What is it?
I don't have time for this.
Fine. But I'd appreciate it if you kept this a secret. What is it?
Is there anything I can do to help?
You can go to Harvey and give him his ticket. Tell him he's won a reservation to Paradise Bay. Then, you take him here, and we'll break the news together. I may need you to hold him down, in case things get rough.
Alright. I'll do it.
Great. If you aren't too sure which one is Harvey, you can tell by the symptoms, but it should be obvious.